Okay, so this is the fourth part of four. I've already given one little lecture on glass repurposing, a little water catchment invention I came up with. I've given looked into two previous week's forums, and now let me look into this week's forum. So thank you everybody for posting and catching up. And again, like I said before, don't be afraid to chime in on previous weeks either. So, forum on glass recycling, for unrun posts. Let's take a look. Repurposing in the rattlesnake. All right, Joe Rymanschneider weighing in. Let's see. Oh, hey, I was just mentioning that. Joe, nice photo, man. Cool. Yeah, so this is, in fact, Beth Shanks' glass wall that I mentioned in a previous lecture. So I don't know what you guys think, but I just, this thing is just so beautiful and well constructed and eye-catching. I know Beth personally through our zero waste group that we have there in Missoula, and she's working on a second one. She sold this house and has another house there on I think it's Raymond or Wiley, a little bit further up the Rattlesnake, and doing a bang-up job on that. In fact, I was able to contribute to it. I had I don't know, it was like a Sam Adams ale of some type. It was okay. It wasn't that great, but it came in a blue bottle. I don't think it was actually blue glass. It might have had some kind of blue coating on it, but for whatever it's worth, I did drop that off at Beth's house on my way home one night, and hopefully, made a small contribution towards repurposing glass for an aesthetic look. All right, biking up towards the sail, frequently pass it. There it is. Intrigued by the idea. Good way. There we go. And another thing that I learned about this is that Beth kind of did this as a, what's the right word? Did it as a protest to the city for not having glass recycling. So it's a nice peaceful protest when you look at it. Okay. I'm really glad you posted that. Nice job. Nice job, Joe. Okay, Sean. Oh, cool, man. Look at this. On a small scale, you can use do-it-yourself methods for glass bottles and jars. Here's some of the methods I found. Okay. So are these, and I apologize, Sean, I think we might have talked about this before, and I'm not sure if these are projects that you've done. Man, if that is your house, I'm coming over, because that is one killer-looking bathtub. Bird feeder, craft uses of bottles. Yeah, I think this one, it's like the bottom is here, and then the top is inverted with plants inside. My son was trying to do this the other day with some string soaked in paraffin around a bottle to sort of burn this. I have not done it myself. I think I might have tried to send one through my diamond saw before, but anyway, I'm not really a specialist in cutting these. But gosh, in the brave new YouTube world, I'm sure there's plenty of folks who can show you exactly how to knock these out. Here's construction. I don't know if these are actually structural materials or merely sort of stacked in there decoratively. There's going to be a limit to how high you can make those and whether or not they need to have sort of cushions in between them. And this would be something where you would want to do a significant amount of testing or engineering, or talk to somebody who had done it before really tackling a project like this. But gorgeous. Gorgeous. That's really good looking. It's tough. This one, I don't know. I'm not sure the aesthetic right here is and no offense, Sean. In fact, if this is your wall, it looks great. But I am just, and obviously aesthetics are, well, the beauty's in the eye of the beholder. This looks like something that, well, maybe I would be capable of. I'm somewhat of an amateur in this type of field, but really enjoy working with cement and some glass. A lot of times I'll supplement glass in my projects. Right now, the wall I'm putting in my backyard, I've sequestered a fair amount of glass just as fill material, where we're not relying on it too much for structure, just for filling space. Oh, bottle washer. Okay, I'm guessing, hoping, maybe. Yeah, as far as I know, Bayern still does use the reusable carton, yes. They were still handling them, wax-coated cases, yep. Missoula's pretty impressive. The only drawback I see is they will only take one certain type of bottle. Well, this is true. The bottles that Bayern takes, they won't take anything with embossing on the side. That messes with their handling, and they have to have a conventional bottle cap that squishes on rather than screws on. That's just the facility they have. But so yeah, those are their constraints in terms of the bottles that they can use in their facility. Brand and image that they are trying to uphold. But it seems to me if they would rebottle the stubby 12 ounces, well, yeah, it's true. But maybe if Missoula said any beers that we import must be of that type, maybe the rest of the town kind of follows Bayern's lead and standardizes it, and that would make everything a little more, well, streamlined, I guess. Okay, just my 2 cents, but thanks for weighing in. Maybe. I thought that was Jason. I guess that was Joe. Again, start your own bottle washer, Joe. Take all the bottles, man. There's your chance. You guys an opportunity. Okay, now I'm going to pause one more time, and I'm going to put a little assignment out there for next week.